Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. So when we talk about flow, what do you think of? You usually think of water, but there's so much more to flow. Absolutely everything around you flows. Creative energy flows in absolutely everything, and everything flows with creative energy. The more you become aware of this and you align with this, you can tap into and move with the creative energy of all. It's like absolutely everything and everyone around you is here to help you, to assist you, to move you forward into all that you truly are, into all that you truly can achieve. And that adds so much power to it. So today we're going to learn how you can become aware of this, align with it, and move forward into this power, into the full energy available to you, for you, and it's truly a part of you. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's perfect time to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know the next time I upload a video. When we talk about the flow of energy, we usually think of the flow of water. Water flowing into the rain, flowing onto the land, flowing into the rivers, into the seas, into the ocean. But absolutely everything flows. If you think about when stone is heated, it flows in the form of lava. That makes it so much more obvious. But we know that the plates, the tectonic plates of the earth, are constantly moving. This can be seen as a flow. And yes, it's usually a very slow flow, it's usually a gradual flow, but it's a flow. Even a tree that we usually say trees just stand there. Trees are in a flow. Trees give us oxygen, so they're flowing with the air. Water flows up through their roots, flows out of their leaves. Water is not just the only thing flowing in the trees, but the roots of the trees, the actual roots of the trees, reach out deeper and deeper into the earth in search of more moisture, in search of this water that will nourish them, in which will give them all that they need to grow and become even stronger, even more powerful. If we learn from the power of the trees, of the plants, and we observe the motion and movement of energy in all, it makes us more and more aware of how even things that seem static are moving, are flowing. A rock, you usually think of a rock just being there, but slowly, slowly, particles of the rock are coming off. This is how we create the finest of sand coming from big mountains, slowly, slowly, creating smaller, smaller parts. And if you think of yourself as part of all this motion on the planet, because you are truly one with all, but if you become consciously aware of this and you flow with it, the more you become aware, the more conscious you become. This is consciousness awakening in you. You are awakening to truth. You're awakening to everything being in one big, beautiful dance of creation, into a beautiful flow of energy that once you become consciously aware of this, and you yourself, every cell, every fiber, but not just your physical body, every intention, every wish, every dream, your will itself flows with the will of all, the will of creation. There is a conscious will that can be felt in around you. And when you move into knowing that you are one with all, and you're aware of the flow of air, the flow of water, the flow of earth, the flow of fire, and this is a part of you because you are made up of all of these flowing within you. But you also tap into the flow of spirit within you, of creative energy within you, of the expansive, explosive energy within you. And explosive not in a destructive way, explosive in a creative way, in a way that can bring you so much energy, so much power, from the smallest ant to the largest elephant, from a blade of grass to the tallest, oldest, most ancient tree, from a grain of sand to the tallest peak of a mountain, and the mountain itself to which this peak belongs to. Everything moves together. And when you become aware of this, simply by allowing yourself to feel it, to feel the different energies that are flowing. Because saying that it's all one and it's all flowing together doesn't mean it's a soup, that it's all literally just one thing, one substance, one element. It's that every unique substance, every unique element, every unique being, from the smallest grain, from the smallest single cell, to the whole existence of the universe and beyond, it is all flowing and moving together. Imagine what you can achieve if absolutely everything moves with you in what you want to be, into the you that you want to slowly, slowly choose to move into. Just as you choose the you that brings you the greatest amount of happiness, the greatest amount of love flowing in you, you choose this every moment. That's how you choose to connect to the power of all that is around you and move with it and move into the greatest power that exists, which is one, moving all together in a beautiful dance of creation, in a beautiful flow that will bring you and propel you into a new beginning, into all that you have dreamed of. Your dreams don't always have to be out of reach, and you slowly, slowly move towards them, and it's always a step away. In order to bring them into you and into all that you do, into all that you are, you need to connect with you within and around you, with all within you and with all that is around you. It is a power beyond that which you can truly imagine unless you experience it and choose to move into all that you are, into all that you can achieve and do and be, and bring the greatest amount of happiness within you and around you, to be felt by all of you and to be seen and experienced by all that is around you. This energy flows in all directions simultaneously. And if you literally become aware of it and you pull it all in into the singularity of the creative spark within you, that will explode into a beautiful creative force. And that is and always has been yours. It is and always has been a part of you. Love you so much. I want to see you achieve this. I look forward to it. And let me know in the comments what you think of this and how your experience of this is. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe and like.